Yesterday, somebody opened the floodgates. Basically, they added 9 things to the schedule, all for next week. Well, I think 7 are for next week, and 2 are for the week after. But they literally did 7 new things next week, and so now I have to prepare everything for all those 7, which, considering that I am a very organized person and I love to get things done ahead of time if I can, I was like kind of in the loop that they were coming up, but I didn't think that they'd all be coming up in like one like thing. Like I thought they might be like staggering them, like 2 a week, or I don't know, something like that, but they did not. So we're building 7 next week and 2 the week after, so that's fun. Yeah, I have so far prepared 6 out of 7 already for next week, which is great because they're building from Tuesday to Friday, so I'm already ahead of the game, I would say. I have one more thing to review, but the thing is I can't really fully review it because there's like a problem with the system and like the data is not transferring correctly, and I don't want to do like everything for this one job order if it's just gonna end up like changing to a new job order, because then I have to redo it all again. So I'm in pretty good shape, and then I have to do the other 2 for the week after. But the sad thing is, all of a sudden, apparently they're splitting those 2 builds, so each build is now going to be 4 separate orders. So now what could have been 2 orders is now going to be 8. So that is crazy. Thank goodness I did not get that far, but oh my gosh, this is a literal mess. And yeah, so it is March 20th, 2:08 p.m. and I just got to my car for lunch. Today, literally everything crazy is happening. Like I'm literally like running around doing a million things. Like I'm trying to do something, and then someone comes to talk to me, and then someone else like comes and is like waiting in line to talk to me, and then someone else, and then I'm on the phone with somebody, and it's all just crazy. And people are like calling me. Some guy's on PTO and he's calling me, and then he's like, the customer called me and told me to pull my car over and answer him like right now. Like, that is so aggressive. And then I was like trying to get this thing done for them because they want us to come on site today, I guess, onto their site. And like, I'm like, this thing is not done, so like we can't come on site. We can't bring our thing and then come on site. And then I'm telling the guy who's on PTO and stuff, and yeah, and then this guy's like, this guy really wants an answer, and then yeah. And then we got the thing done today, and then now I'm like, I don't know if we're going today or tomorrow, because the guy who I said I was also going with said we're going tomorrow, but like my boss is like all into this now because the customer's literally emailing him saying, oh, we need your people today. Yeah, so my boss might try and send me away to go today. Yeah, but I don't want to go today, so I have to eat my lunch right now and stuff before I get sent away, and it's already like 2:00, so by the time I get back it's gonna be like 3:00 unless my boss calls me or chats me or emails me, and then I'm gonna have to go. So fun. So I better eat now. So he's like messaging and calling the guy who's on PTO like crazy, like so much, and the guy on PTO is like messaging me telling me like what's happening and stuff, and he's like, the the customer is asking if you can go today without the second person, and I'm like, no, like why would I go, like what? Yeah. And then I was like, what did he say? And then the guy on PTO copy pasted the customer's exact text message, and it was like, why doesn't she want to go alone? It's not like we have wild dogs here. Like, what? This is so aggressive, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but like, so we are still going tomorrow, together at 2 p.m. We're gonna be there at 2 p.m. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. Yeah. And if they said it would take less than an hour, but like if it ends up taking longer than an hour, then I guess I might just go home. So it's currently 12:17. I just got to my car for lunch because I have to go to the customers and be there at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave my work at like 1:30 because it's down south and I have to drive there. Yeah. And so I'm taking my lunch now so I can have like an hour. Probably not an hour, but I have the opportunity to take an hour if I want an hour. But yeah. And then work a little bit and then go. And then we'll see what happens from there and how long this takes. Because if it takes too long, then I might not come back to work. But we will see. Okay, it's 1:36. I just left my work to go to the customer, and as I'm walking to my car, I chatted my boss because my boss was talking to a bunch of people, so I couldn't really like tell him that I was leaving. So yeah, hopefully I get there on time because I'm leaving and it's 1:35 and it takes like 15 minutes to get there, which you would think I'm gonna get there on time, but like me and this other guy are going and he left at like 1:10. Okay, it's 1:52. I just got here and I didn't see my coworker's car and I was like, huh? Because it's 1:52 and we said we're gonna meet up at 1:50, but then he pulled up behind me, so yeah. Also, I was driving, he didn't come out yet. I was driving like literally like I was driving like 70 miles per hour on the freeway. The speed limit's 65, so it's not that crazy fast, but and then all of a sudden, like from like my peripheral vision, I saw like some lights turn on my dashboard, and I was like, what? And then I looked down and then my oil light turned on. So it's 2:43. I just got back to my car. We finished at the customer's place. They tested the thing that we brought them, and then oh my gosh, I thought my oil was at 12% for a second there, but it's just my car's like a B12. I don't know what that means, but yeah, they tested the thing we brought and it worked, and then we were taking it back to have like a gold unit, and then we are also taking back 5 others to fix. So yeah, but I guess I have to go back to work because it's 2:43. So yeah, and then while I was there, one of my coworkers actually called me and they were like asking me stuff, and they're like, where are you? And I'm like, at the customer. Like I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, so yeah, but we're gonna go. But I kind of want to go to Starbucks right now, but I should not. But yeah, so I'm not gonna go to Starbucks, but I'm gonna head back there now. It's 2:44. But my coworker still has not pulled his car out yet. So he's not leaving either. It's like we're just sitting here, like in our cars separately, but like chilling, you know? Yeah. It's 2:46, but my phone says 2:47, and this guy is literally still sitting in his car, and so am I. So I don't know if we're just gonna just sit here in our cars and chill, or yeah. But I'm gonna go, I guess, because they might need me at work. Yeah. Okay, talk to you later. Also, I was like trying to map and find a Starbucks, and I couldn't find one that's close and that's not going further south, because now that I went south, now I have to go north, obviously, to get back to work. So I guess no Starbucks. But I just finished drinking my water bottle, so okay, I should really get going now. Oh, his lights are on. Okay, gotta go. It's 3:06 and I just got back to work, so I'm gonna back in now. So I was sitting in my car listening to music for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I just saw the other guy drive by, so I beat him. But I also did not take the freeway the whole way because my Google Maps told me to take the scenic route, so yeah.